it going? Harry and I are in Melbourne for a father and son trip, and today we're having lunch at a Star Wars cafe. The first thing we did was check out the Harry Potter exhibition, but you already saw Linda and Chloe visiting this in our last video, so I won't repeat it all here. Next up was the main event, the Star Wars Lego exhibit and the Star Wars Cafe, both of which will be found in Melbourne Museum. We're in Melbourne, the state capital of Victoria. Melbourne Museum is located in the Carlton Gardens next to the Royal Exhibition Building and was opened in 2000. This postmodernist building was designed by Denton Corker Marshall Architects, for which they won the RACV Award for Major Tourist Attraction. Its permanent exhibits include the Science and Life Gallery, Melbourne Gallery, Forest Gallery, and the Bunjilaka Aboriginal Cultural Centre. Our tickets to LEGO Star Wars included general admission to the museum, which was perfect because we had a little time to kill before our lunch reservation. The Forest Gallery is a living, temperate Victorian forest environment. Not only will you find real trees, but real birds, reptiles, and other animals. This is the skeleton of a blue whale. I was in awe of the size of this creature. Who doesn't love dinosaurs? Even the bones of these majestic creatures are breathtaking and have always inspired my imagination. In addition to the standard dinosaur walk, there was also a special exhibit for Horridus, the most complete Triceratops fossil known. Horridus was found in Montana, USA in 2014, under 3.5 meters of sandstone. Just imagine coming face to face with this bloke when it was alive. It was time for our lunch at the Star Wars Galactic Café. This is Australia's first Star Wars cafe. Guests are welcome to attend in costume. Booking is highly recommended. Gonna try some blue milk. Pretty good. Tastes pretty much like cow's milk to me. The atmosphere was fantastic. It was a lot of fun. Next, we were checking out the Star Wars Lego exhibition, which features over 8 million bricks and took over 25,000 hours to create in Melbourne at the Brickman headquarters.
Lego Star Wars has grown a lot.
There are lots of interactive stations where you can build and display your own Lego creations. This was all put together by Lego certified professional Ryan Brickman McNaught. You may have seen him as one of the judges on the TV show Lego Masters Australia, alongside Hamish Blake. Once you've built your ship, you stick it in here and press the button. Then watch it join the space battle on the big screen. There's a big community mosaic that you can contribute to. I wonder what it'll look like at the end. Well, you gotta push it on hard enough. Is it on? It feels fairly thin. Yep. All right. All right. You go stand over there. Oh, there we go. Well, that was fantastic. We had a really nice meal in a galaxy far, far away, and the Lego Star Wars exhibit was a lot of fun. It was really interactive and lots of things you could do. The best thing, of course, was making your own lightsaber and then seeing it come to life in augmented reality. That was cool. The final stop on our adventure was the Victoria State Library, where we hoped to see the actual armour worn by Ned Kelly. This place is more than just your average library. It's practically a museum with various exhibits. It first opened in 1856 as the People's University. A public library open to all people was quite a radical idea at the time, but the founders believed access to knowledge was critical to the development of a civil and prosperous society. This is the famous armour worn by Ned Kelly during the Glenrowan siege on the 28th of June, 1880. Looking at this real piece of history evoked feelings that I couldn't put to words. This is the Australian equivalent of seeing the pyramids. You can see the actual dents where the bullets hit. This was truly amazing. Ned Kelly was a famous bushranger and gang leader. He rose from outlaw to national hero over the course of 100 years. Kind of a Robin Hood figure. So was he a good man or a bad man? Reality is rarely so cut and dry. Harry and I had a great time staying in Melbourne at the Victoria Hotel. We made a lot of very special, very nerdy memories.